Hello and welcome to another tapping session. Today the tapping session is gonna be about accepting and learning to love your special life experience. I was a lot confronted with people around me that were asking themselves why I'm here and why do I have this specific experience with those life challenges, why do I need to solve those problems. So a lot of negative thoughts around your specific life, and also maybe that belief that other people have it way more easier and that their life is very hard. And I know that for myself that I also had this belief for a time of my life where I struggled a lot and I thought everything is very hard. Why does it need to be hard? Why do I feel so much? But now I know that it was a lot related to me not loving myself, me not loving my experience, me not loving my life, just being focused on everything else and focused on what I want, focused on what I don't have, instead of focusing on the stuff that I love about my life and taking the power again and knowing that I chose this life. I truly believe that we choose the exact life experience, and if you rewire your brain into that belief that you chose this experience, you wanted to have this experience, you can gain a lot of power back, and through the power also freedom, because this is the life you want and it's not a life that happens to you or something that is very bad against you. It's for you to learn. Challenges or people around you are always there for you to learn, to evolve, or to just have some love around you. It does not always have to be a bad experience. It's always what you made out of it. You can see a heartbreak as something that brings you a step higher, or you can see it as something that destroys your life. So it's a little bit about the perspective, and we're gonna work today on the perspective of things like that. So if there's stuff happening in your life that is bad, that makes you feel down, that makes you question your life and why do you need to go through this, well, if you have questions like that in your head, you should start to implement this specific tapping session. I'm gonna do it a little bit guided today because this is a tapping session I do for myself every day, parts of it, because I wanna love the experience that I have. I wanna live this life with the most excitement and joy I can have. I truly love my life, but if I would not do all of these practices and remind myself, I would forget it too. That's why I'm doing all of this. That's why I tap every day. But yeah, you cannot have the outcome if you don't do the work. So that's why we're here. I'm gonna start. We're just gonna use the upper body session till the collarbones, and then we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do 1 to 2 rounds. Just listen to my voice. I will guide you where to put your hands. You can close your eyes if you feel like checking a bit, that's also fine, but try to stay within yourself. This practice is for you. The practice is to love and connect with yourself, so try to do that, but of course take the guidance from my voice. I'm gonna put some lavender oil in my hands. I just like to smell it. Make this ritual something that is nice for you. I like to do it, that's why I do it. It gives me a little bit of joy each morning. That's why I do it. And I just found practices for me that helps me to be the best version of myself and to love my life the most. And the outcome of that is that you even experience a better life, because life, if you say yes to life, life says yes to you and gives you all the possibilities that it has for you. So yeah, maybe activate your energy a bit, put it in front of your face, take a deep breath in, And for a few minutes, we're just gonna sit a little bit and come into our body. You can close your eyes. You can take a deep breath in. Let it out through your mouth. Everything that you don't need for this practice right now. It's time to connect with yourself, to fall back in love with life. Okay. So I'm gonna guide you through the tapping points. The tapping points, the first one's on the side of the hand, the karate chop in the middle of the brows, on the side of the eyes, under eye, upper lip, chin, and on the collarbones. I'm gonna show it one more time if you want to take a glimpse. Side of the hand, here, side of the eyes, under eye, upper lip, chin, and collarbones. You can use 2 fingers to tap or all the fingers. Okay, let's start. Side of the hand. The right hand, you tap with the left one. And you repeat the sentences after me. I'm gonna make some breaks in between so you have time to repeat it out loud, whisper it in front of you, or really focus on the words in your head. Even though I don't always trust my life experience, I choose to fully accept and learn to love it. We move to the middle of the brows. I try to control my life experience. It gives me safety. It makes me feel like I'm in control. Sides of the eyes. I remind myself that I can't control my life. I remind myself that I can control my life. Under eye, I choose to trust my path. I choose to trust my path. Upper lip, I chose this path. I chose this life experience. I chose myself for this life. We move to the chin. Instead of worrying about my life, I remind myself that I chose this experience. And I choose to trust it. I choose to love it. I choose to fully accept it. Collarbones, here use all your fingers. I love this specific life experience. I love to be in my body. I feel so much love for myself. I am happy for this life. I am happy to live this life experience. I am happy I chose this path. Middle of the brows. I love my life. I love myself. I love this experience. I trust this experience. I trust myself. Sides of the eyes. My intuition gets more clear from day to day. My intuition gets more clear from day to day. Under eye. It's easy for me to listen to my intuition. It's easy for me to listen to my intuition. Upper lip. I am patient enough to trust my path. I am patient enough to trust my path. Chin. I love my path. I am in love with my life. I love this experience. I love to be in this body. I love to be myself. Collarbones. From day to day, my next steps getting more clear and clear for me. I know exactly which steps to take next. I trust my path. I trust my intuition. I trust myself. And from here we move with both hands to on top of the head. Focus a little bit more. This is the last tapping point. I love myself. I trust my path. I am open to receive. I know exactly which steps to take next. The way gets more clear and clear from day to day. I love to be myself. I love that I chose this life, and I'm fully ready to live my life. Deep breath in and everything out. One more time. And while you breathe out, you relax your arms on your knees. Feel the energy in your hands, on your head. Feel the energy moving. You're lucky that you have this body, that you can use it to make your life more beautiful. Remind yourself every day why you're here, how beautiful this life is, and that the life you chose is the best life for you. I know through all of the social media and everything, every other life looks so much better, but it's all about you. Put your hands to your heart center. Thank yourself for showing up, for doing this practice, for connecting with yourself. Put your hands to your third eye. Thank your higher self for guiding you. And I'm thanking you for practicing with me. Thank you so much. If you have problems to fall in love with your life, I would recommend you doing this specific tapping session each day in the morning till you feel better, and then you can also integrate other tapping sessions. Have a great day.